Man, I love this thing. I'm doing a review of the 12 gauge Girsan MC312. First, make sure it's empty. So as you can see on the barrel right there, you can load 3.5, 3-inch, or 2 3/4-inch shells in this particular shotgun. This one's in the matte black. You can also get it in camo. It's obviously a hunting shotgun. It's got a 28-inch barrel. It comes with 5 different chokes from the factory. So here's all 5 chokes. If you're curious how the Girsan factory chokes pattern, I made a video about that. There's a link in the description below. So cylinder, improved, modified, improved modified, and full choke are all included. It even comes with a key to put the chokes in. It's threaded for Beretta Benelli mobile choke tubes if you're going to buy aftermarket ones. That way, if you buy any aftermarket like this Carlson's White Wing, you can get the right ones. As you can see, the whole top of the barrel is ribbed, and it's got this red fiber optic sight on the top. That's really nice, so when you go up to take a shot, you can get no glare off the top of the shotgun barrel. It's easy to see and easy to lead with this shotgun. Doesn't really have the best forend on it, but you get what you pay for. It's really kind of a cheap plastic feeling thing. It's got the capability to install a sling on there real easy. Just like your Remington 870, it's got the cross bolt safety right here on the trigger guard. Everybody's pretty familiar with those. It's a Benelli inertia driven style system, which is really reliable. Actually, a lot of people call these things Benelli clones, and it pretty much is, to be honest. It's got a decent sized charging handle. One thing I can tell you that almost everybody I know that has these doesn't like about it is the butt stock. Man, this thing is just solid. It does not absorb recoil at all. It's basically like having a piece of wood against your shoulder. So when you shoot a 3.5-inch shell, you definitely feel it with this booger. So in 2019, when these first were imported into the US, it only had this groove right here, but in 2020, they started putting this integrated rail on there so people could mount optics on it. If you want to see how the Carlson Improved Modified stacks up to the Improved Modified Factory Girsan, check out the link in the description below for the video I made about that. So you got a 5+1 capacity for this. If you put the duct plug in, obviously you've only got 2 in the magazine tube and 1 in the chamber. Disassembly of this shotgun is very easy. All you got to do, first make sure that it's empty. Then all you got to do, once it's empty, just unscrew this. It'll come right off. After you get that off, inside of there, it's going to be your duct plug. That should be inside it. Once you get that cap off, this comes right off, no problem. Forend will come right off, no problem. You can run you a snake through there or whatever you want to do to clean it. Once you get it clean, your forend will snap back on like this. You'll hear it snap. Slide this right back up in the magazine tube. It's magazine tube into the forend, you dummy. And then it'll click when it goes back together. Remember, you got your duct plug inside there. Don't want to lose that. Get it caught without that duct plug in the field, game ward's going to have some words with you, Jack. Screw your cap back on. When it stops clicking and you can't turn it no more, that's all she wrote. Function test. Bolt's working. Push the button down. Slide the bolt to the rear. Locks to the rear. Bolt release works, no problem. Safety's off. Pull the trigger. Trigger fired. All right. Rock and roll. If you're not familiar with semi-automatic shotguns, loading it can be a little bit tricky. So you drop the bolt. There's nothing in the chamber, okay? If you load 2 into the magazine tube and you push the bolt release, this is what's going to happen. Oh no, look. Now you got 2 shells inside the receiver. So if that happens, what you got to do is make sure your safety's on, of course. Now remember, these are live rounds, so keep it pointed in a safe direction. Push that one down, out. Drop it out of there. And the other one will drop into the receiver. So you got to find a way to safely take the one out and get the other one into the chamber. Then go ahead and load your second round, no big deal. But I just wanted to show you guys that that was a possibility. It can happen. Still working, no problem at all. I'm going to show you what most people do. A lot of them have this little button back here. Push that button back, slide the bolt to the rear, and it'll lock to the rear. Then once you got it locked to the rear, drop your round in, and right here is another button. That's the bolt release. Then once you get that in there, you can load 2 more into the magazine tube. Let's shoot this thing and see how she does. Safety's off. Gotta love it. I can't pull the trigger, it's dead. So make sure you let off the trigger, otherwise it's not going to function. You're gonna pull it, and if you don't let off that trigger all the way, you're gonna get a dead trigger when you try to fire your second shot. Let me see if I can recreate that and make it happen again. There it is, I recreated it. Other than that, I've got no complaints. See, you can go fast as long as you let all the way off of that trigger. I'm spoiled rotten by my 1.5-pound pistol trigger. As the great duck commander once said, the best kind of shotgun is one that goes boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Man, I love this thing. If you're gonna load in 3.5-inch shells, you can only fit one in the tube and one in the chamber. The third one just won't make it all the way. 3.5 obviously kicks a crap ton more. Oh! Oh! Woo! I love this gun. I've been really happy with it. Hey, it's a $450 shotgun. If you like this content you're seeing, make sure to like and subscribe. Share it on your Facebook. Give it to somebody. Let them see what's going on here at TR Deadeye. Try to help to grow the channel. I want to say a special thanks to Beanie Security Consulting, Just-in-Time Masonry, and Southern Ohio Strength and Athletics.